Hi, my name is Rihanna Whitnall, owner of Renew Massage and Healing Arts. In this video, I'm going to show you some stretches that you can do to release any pain or tension in your hip flexors and quads. So we'll be starting out with some dynamic movements just to get everything warmed up before we go into our static stretches. So we will be going down to the floor for the stretching. So you'll want to get your mat or a blanket or a towel so you'll be more comfortable. And then just keep in mind when you're doing any stretching, use common sense. Don't go beyond what your body is capable of doing. You want to feel a pull, but never pain. All right, so the warming exercises we're going to be doing, we're just really trying to open up the front of the hip here. So I'm just going to be doing knee up and then extend out like my toe is actually going to hit the ground. So knee up and then toe behind. And let's do this 10 times. And if you find you have a hard time with balance, you can go ahead and just come to the wall to hold on. So knee up and toe behind. And opposite side. Knee up and toe behind. All right, so let's head down to the floor. So the first stretch we're going to be doing just a simple quad stretch. So you're going to want to be on your knees, and then you're going to just come down so your bottom is on your heels. So you want to try to just hopefully sit comfortably here. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can always just grab a blanket to put on top of your heels, so you don't have to actually come down as far. So you're really just wanting to open this up on the top of the quads, and then your spine is going to be straight. And then from here, you can just stay in this position, or you can come back to deepen the stretch if you're more flexible. And this really takes the pose a lot deeper. You can also do this up against the couch to lean against the couch for a little bit more support. So let's hang out here for 15 seconds. Nice deep breath. And then come forward. Okay, so from here, we're gonna actually keep one knee where it's at on the ground, and then you're gonna extend one leg, so keeping the leg straight, and then the foot somewhat pointed, and you're just gonna slide out. Until you feel an opening. You're gonna come down. So now your knee is on the floor, and you should feel an opening right here in the hip flexor. Let's hold 15 seconds. Nice deep breath. Go the opposite side. Now you can see what I'm doing. Instead of my hands being flat on the ground, this puts a lot of strain on my wrists. So I'm actually putting my hands into fists and keeping that locked so it's nice and straight. And I find this to be a lot more comfortable. So you might want to try that as well, especially if you have any kind of carpal tunnel or issues in your wrists. All right, so we're up on that one knee, and the opposite leg is extended, and we're gonna glide down, and then knee to the floor. And let's hold here. Nice deep breath. All right, and then let's come back up. Now, if you have a hard time getting down to the floor, if you have any kind of knee issues, you can definitely try some different poses where I would recommend using a chair. And you might want to go up against the wall for a little support, and then just bring your foot up, and then you can just do a little bit of a bend back until you feel a stretch here in the quads. Or you could do this the couch or the bed. The alternative also is, most people know this, where you're standing against the wall and you you actually bring that foot up. This is always awkward for me, but holding it like this position. But I've never liked doing this. And then another way you can open up the hip flexors, you can do that in a chair. So you're sitting down and then you come to the edge and then bring that knee and you're gliding your foot out. And knee is going toward the floor, and you'll feel an opening here. You can also do this lying on your bed. So you lean up to the edge of the bed, and then you lower your leg toward the floor with control. So you can play around with what works for you. I hope you found this useful. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, share any content that you find useful, and thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.